and have multiple baby daddies. We don't want to deal with that. If you got 3 kids and 3 baby daddies, it's like, damn, your decision making skills are horrible.
Okay.
I did say you look good, baby. I did agree with a lot of your points, but I'm not going to be delusional. I'm not going to be a yes man like everybody. This nigga back here is trying to get into the M's. This nigga right here is just sitting next to her, so he doesn't want no smoke. That nigga don't want it either, nigga. Hey, if I was there, bro, I would tell her straight up, yeah, you was being real, but, yeah, we're not going to sit up and act like you wasn't being aggressive, bro. Yeah, you went down the line on every nigga. You spent about 2 minutes on every nigga. Yeah, you were being aggressive, yes. Second part, I just got done recording the first part. It was at 45 minutes of recording time, nigga, and I'm looking down at the clock, and I still have another 40 minutes to go. There's been a lot of controversial topics in this bitch. Y'all just gotta bear with me, bro. I would literally was losing brain cells, but let's just get straight into it, bro.
Oh, Brian, you already know we're talking about you.
Right.
Let's go ahead and take a look at your journey on Pop the Balloon.
How many kids you got?
I got 3.
You got 3?
Yep.
How many baby daddies?
I have 3.
You got 3 baby daddies.
Yes.
Okay. How many kids you have?
2.
How many baby daddies?
2.
2? Okay. So you didn't think after the first one that you wanted to marry the next one?
No.
No? How many
And
kids
your
you
preference, I have 3.
You have
25, 18, and 12.
have? Okay. How many baby daddies?
2.
2. Okay. So it's no disrespect towards that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I just want you to understand, when it comes to a man of top tier, right? We give you a few from one man. That's it. If you have multiple from a different man, that disqualifies yourself. That's exactly right. Why? Because there's billions of women on this planet.
All right, Brian. So you came out episode 15. I was like, Brian, what are some of your deal breakers? You said you don't have not one, not any. But as we saw, as you went down the line, you did have a deal breaker, and that was women that have multiple baby daddies.
Right.
So, what do you? Is that something you came out knowing, or?
Of course, I came out knowing, but for that right person, I will compromise for that, right? And I think every man will compromise for that if they come in with multiple kids for multiple different men, right? We gotta like them like that. That was my deal breaker, but like I said on the show, then I would extend grace for somebody that I'm feeling like that. So that's what that was.
Okay. So then, why is that something you didn't say like up front when I was like, oh, what's your deal breaker?
Because after listening to the women, I don't know which one I was gonna like. I didn't, as far as the responses, who I was gonna attract or pull energy from. So I didn't really know who I was gonna feel until I heard what they had to say. So that's that grace part right there, right? So even if they had multiple different kids with multiple different men,
yeah, I feel that, honestly. You feel me? And I haven't agreed with what his actions, what he's been doing, but like if he would have went up there and you would have been like, women with multiple baby daddies, all them women would have popped. He never would have got to, you feel me, feel that energy and see if he would like them. So, I mean, yeah.
But like him like that, I would accept that, like real men do.
Okay. So you're kind of saying like you didn't want to say that just in case one of them popped on you?
All I would have popped if I said that.
He was testing the waters.
Yeah.
But he was giving nobody grace. Why are you saying
Well,
grace?
I mean,
You were giving no grace.
even though that we talked, me and this guy earlier, we was joking around. He said nothing wrong. Like it devalues the woman when you go through multiple men and have multiple baby daddies. We don't want to deal with that. If you got 3 kids and 3 baby daddies, it's like, damn, your decision making skills are horrible.
Okay.
Yo, this nigga is trying to get on every single platform worldwide, nigga. Hold up, gang. Hold up, nigga. Hold up.
See, right there. And then y'all forget that I'm 41 years old. I got a 25-year-old child.
What does that
so
mean?
You're basing your perception of me from 25 years ago.
Come on.
I'm not that person I'm not that kid that I was 25.
Even saying that is fucking many. 25 years ago, this nigga was probably in his 3rd grade Miss Hillary teacher's class. Why are you on the show, baby? There's females that come on the show that are 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. You're talking about 25 years ago. She was like 4. Why are we on the show?
5 years ago.
Speak on
And I'm not that young adult that I was 25 years ago. I've grown from that. I've healed from that. I now make better choices, better decisions, and I live more of a healthy love life, you know, than I did then. So you're going to tell me, oh, well, you got this many kids, I can't date you.
No,
Oh,
it's
but
not.
that happened 25 years
It's
ago.
not the number of
At what
kids.
point are you going to give grace? Like, at how long are you going
It's
to...
not the number of kids.
I don't want to use the word
I don't wanna
punish,
say bitch.
you know, for lack of better words, a woman for her past.
It's
like
not-
Brian came out and said, I don't judge a woman from their past.
And
You
then
know, we all
judge.
make mistakes. And then he basically just flat out judged.
That's the gentleman's preference. We're not judging you for how many kids.
Yeah.
It's how many baby fathers you got. If you
Okay.
get with a guy, and I'm 40 years old per
Yeah.
se, and I have 8 kids by 6 different women,
Yeah.
that says something.
And then everybody's situation is different.
That
Like
part.
4
we all
kids
have
and
different
4 baby
circumstances.
daddies.
But that's not
3
what
kids
it
and 3
was.
baby
I have
daddies.
my children. I have by 2 different men, and I was in a 12-year relationship that was abusive. I escaped that by God's grace. I give thanks every day. And
Okay. You are the anomaly. Okay? Even so, you probably have 4 or 5 kids by 2 different baby fathers, bro. 5 kids by 2 different baby daddies, and you're not in a relationship with that man no more. So I would be your third, right? I'm not saying literally, but like, nigga, I would be your third. That's 1. 2, you're saying that like everybody's in an abusive relationship. Some females just keep making bad decisions. Literally. Your story is
when
not
I
everybody's
moved on to
story.
the next relationship, I'm just looking for something better than what I had. And just because it was better doesn't mean it was for me. So when I realized this isn't for me, you know, should I marry this man just because society is going to look at me like I'm a failure as a mother or as a woman? Or no, should I keep going and look for what is really for
Okay, well
me?
then don't be
I'm not
face
gonna say
down.
that I made all
Don't
the
be
best
face down, ass
decisions
up until you
as
know
a
what it
young adult.
is.
I never said I made the best decisions.
And that's
but-
what we're referring to, the
Yeah.
decision-making skills.
yeah.
You know?
But that's now, yeah, that's in the past. So you're not gonna meet a woman and she tell you she stole a candy bar at 14 years old. Oh no, I can't do that. I don't do thieves.
She's always
she,
a thief.
yeah, she was a kid. She made a mistake. She ate that, and the candy bar is gone. So in my situation, I feel like I ate that. I ate that relationship that I went through. I ate being a young teenage parent. I ate it. Like the young kids say, you ate. I feel like I ate. I've grown from that. I'm not that person that I was.
The relationship
so why?
is awesome, but the key, you're bearing the man's children.
All right. So, Janae, when you were having, your conversation with Brian during that segment, what was going through your mind when he's asking you all these questions? Like, okay, how many baby daddies? How many kids? What was your thought process? Like, if you want to walk us through that.
I'm true to my core. I'm not ashamed of my past. I'm not ashamed of my 3 kids. And if I wouldn't have the 3 baby daddies, I wouldn't have my 3 amazing kids. I don't allow him and his judgment to define me as a woman or where I stand on today. It's his preference. He deserves a queen of whatever that looks like for Brian. But for me, you have to accept me as a whole with a 4 unit. So it's either, are you even equipped to hold down this fort? You can't judge me. I didn't take anything personally. I talked to Brian afterwards. I said, I don't take anything personal. I'm not mad at you. It is what it is.
It's a
My
preference.
person is my person.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But like, people don't know how to live in reality. They want to live into society. And it's fake to me. I'm not with it.
Okay. And then I think Shayna, you wanted to say
So
something.
one thing I do want to say, which I said to you earlier, we all have our preference, which is fine. You might like him tall, you might like him short, you might like him with the kids. But I think it was just your delivery that really was kind of tough to watch. So that's all I had to share. We kind of chatted about it before. Everyone's entitled to what they like, but it's just the way you were speaking to the ladies, which was kind of harsh.
So speaking on that, Brian, do you feel like you could have delivered your message in a different way?
I think I wanted to deliver it the way I did, right?
Okay.
Because if I'm coming on some softness, you're not gonna really grasp what I'm telling you,
That's not.
right? And the thing about accountability is you want me to deliver it the way you want to hear it. Nah, the truth hurts. The truth hurts. You got to be able to embrace that. We as men, we embrace accountability. And women have to do the same exact thing and not get angry and feel like men are aggressive and feel like men are aggressive when they're delivering what they're trying to say. Like, no, I wasn't disrespectful on the show, right? And maybe I could have delivered it a little bit softer. But
And
that's
then
not
James,
the route that I chose.
you wanted to say something.
Brother, the way you've been
Hold on
talking.
1 second. James is gonna go.
I wanted to say something about that. I understand both sides. You know what I mean? Like, for me, I don't care if a female has a starting lineup. You know what I mean? Like, I've dated girls that have multiple kids, you know, and I think that men think one of two ways. One is like, okay, you made horrible decisions. And then the other downfall could be, you know, these are extra mouths to feed or bills, you know. And for me, I love kids, you know, like I'm a kids person, so I don't mind dating a woman that has kids. So that's all I wanted to say is like.
Can I say something? Brian, I don't think your delivery was 100% wrong, but there is a difference between you as a type of man and there's another type of man. There's two different types of men. It's your preference, and it's a man that knows that he comes into this world to be a leader, protector, provider, who also knows that you're going to take care of a family as a whole. It doesn't matter if they're your kids.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna take care of my family, bro. If there's niggas that their destiny is to be a stepfather, bro, by all means, that's your destiny. Meek? Fuck no. Nigga, fuck no. Hey, and if I do, she might have one kid, max. One kid. I don't know about y'all. Y'all be talking about some, oh yeah, like, oh, that shit was recent, bro. Like, if she tells me her kid's 5, bro, like, nah, cuz, like, you feel me? Because if you can be in their life when they're like, when they don't remember a time with you not being there, bro, then you're basically like their dad. You know what I'm trying to say? And that's the only way I would consider that shit. But no, I'm obligated to raise and nurture my family, not yours, that you had with 3 other niggas. It's not like you had it with 1 other nigga. You were communicating with 3 other niggas for those 3 kids and me. That's a mental headache in itself. You could have an issue with 2 of them, bro. Now you're dealing with 3 different niggas, because including me.
Village to raise these kids. I didn't take any judgment, but if you prefer a woman with 1 kid or you want some more with more kids, that's on
fine.
you.
Mm-hmm.
You're just not my person, and
Facts.
I'm not mad at you, and I'm not even mad at the world, and I don't give a fuck about anybody. And we can keep it G. You know, I take care of my kids. They're well taken care of. I'm an independent woman, and I deserve a strong man who's ready to take care of a household.
Why do you deserve that though? Like, what makes you deserve that? That's the question we need to ask. Like, why are you in? Because I don't think when you say you deserve, you sound kind of entitled. You feel me? Have you taken all the steps that you needed to take to work towards that? You feel me? I'm a very young nigga. I'm 19, but I do know a lot, bro. I know a lot, bro. And when it's my turn, nigga, I'm gonna try my best, nigga. Try my best. So I'm not on one of these dating shows. If y'all ever see me on one of these dating shows, it's because I want it to be. Trust. Because I want it to be, nigga, for the experience, nigga. Dead homies.
Or no other man in this world. Everybody got their own opinion, and I respect you 100%. It is what it is.
And let me hold on. And I respect that. I appreciate that. Right? There's gonna be a special type of man that's gonna come in and take care of you and your unit. That's gonna take care of you and your unit, right? Because most men want to start their own family, right? You know what I'm saying? So why would we come in and be a stepdad when we know if you have 3 kids, then I'm gonna be the 4th? You're going to look at me like the 4th.
Facts.
I'm taking care of the house.
Facts.
Right? Because they're not mine.
No, that's how it goes. That's how it should be. Your kids must come first. The women that make poor decisions, bro, are the ones that don't put their kids first, bro. That's how it should be. Okay, your kids should be first. We're not asking you to put us over your kids, but because you have 3 other ones by 3 different baby daddies, well, shit. I mean, potentially, nigga, I'm very last on that. Potentially, I'm like 7th, if you really think about it. Like, it may not really make, that probably didn't make all the way amount of sense, but you feel me, at certain times, you feel me, when you're communicating with this, you're scrambling around, like, you got to get this one for this one, you're communicating with this one's baby daddy, the other one's having issues, this, that, and the other's going on, I might get pushed back to 4th or 5th, when I'm the one holding it down in the house. I'm not doing that.
Husband, like, you're not gonna be a
You're
baby
the head
daddy.
of household. It's a different.
I understand that, but I'm not their real father, right? So I'm not their biological father, right? So, and things come with that, right? It comes with, you may feel like, I'm not raising your sons right, or you can't.
I'm a dead this right now. I had a baby daddy that told me in front of my child, I am not his daddy. I don't need a nigga like that. And I said nigga. I need a man who knows who's going to come into a whole house. He's going to take mine as his. He's going to take me as his partner. It's one, honey. When you find a wife, you find a good thing. I'm not living into society or social media. This show, and I appreciate you guys, because this is real life. Mm-hmm. You show me the real deal. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to say too much more, but that easy.
If you guys were to get together, hypothetically speaking.
What?
Who?
Yeah, I'm just hypothetically speaking.
Just hypothetically, you and Brian.
You and Brian. If you and Brian were to get together, hypothetically speaking, can he put his hands on your children?
What? Put his hands on my children?
That's a real
Yes.
Let's word that a
Can he?
little.
Well, we know what we're talking about. I mean, Brian, you understood what I was saying, correct?
Correct.
If your kids is acting up,
Yeah.
can he whoop your kids?
If
Like he
they
whoop
need
his
it.
own son?
If they need it. I mean, let's be real.
You just
This
have
ain't
to
about
be
that, but let's be real.
If you're going to whoop somebody else's kids, you just got to be ready for that repercussion.
The afterword.
Exactly. What
You
comes
feel
after
me?
that? Because
That's what I'm saying, bro. Because if I send my kid, you feel me, bro, pray to God, I want one wife, bro, and that to be it. But if I send my kid to whatchamacallit house, she got a new nigga, and I hear back, nigga, my kid come to me, nigga, talking about some, yeah, like, I don't care what that little nigga did. I don't care if that nigga spit in your face, nigga. You feel me? I don't care if my little nigga spit in your face, nigga, and called you a bitch. You call me, nigga, I will come over there and whoop his ass in front of you and make him apologize to you. You feel me? I'll do that. You put your hands on my nigga, bro. I have so much, you feel me? Y'all niggas, y'all just don't know, bro. There's some shit that happened in real life, like real time in my life, bro. I have no tolerance for that shit. The first time a nigga try me like that, bro, I'm beating that nigga's ass, bro. Dead shit, just to send the message out there, bro. Like, real shit, bro. But hopefully I don't have to get to that, because hopefully, you feel me, I have one wife and we live a happy life. You feel me? That's why I'm not gonna cuff no women until I know, like, that's the one. But, nigga,
as a father, nobody's going to whoop my kids.
Exactly.
But if
I barely whoop
I am
my
the
kids.
step parent of somebody else's kids, I'm a whoop 'em.
But you're not
And I
going to whoop for
understand
nothing.
that that's
They can't whoop
double.
your kids, but
No,
it's
different
because
ways to
I'm
discipline
ready to
children.
fight
I
for
was
mine.
looking at them.
I'm
Thank you.
ready
I
to
got a
fight for
5-year-old.
mine, so-
My son has never had a whooping.
Listen, I'm ready to fight
Ever.
for mine, so I'm going to check you on that. And if dude wanted to check me on that, he has that
Yes.
right. And that's all I'm saying.
And
is you
those, and
gotta-
those are the issues
It's
that
the
we
way to
deal.
do
And
it.
those are the issues that we deal with being a step parent. Like, and
Those
another
are the
thing I want to
insecurities.
address.
that's not an insecurity. If your little nigga decides he's gonna do this, that, and the other, spit in my face, like, what if I'm in it, like, tell him da-da-da-da, and he just slaps me in my face? Nigga, if that's my kid, that nigga's getting dragged on the ground, especially if he's a nigga. That nigga's getting dragged on the ground, nigga. I'm giving him the normal ass whooping that my dad would have gave me. And guess what? It builds fucking character. You feel me? If your kid does that to me, bro, shit, nigga, bro, if I had a bad day that day, bro, the little nigga, bro, I'm not going OD, no shit like that. But, you feel me? And then I will, and nigga, as a stepdad, I'm damn near gonna call the dad and be like, yo, I had to do this, that, and the other. What are you, like, you feel me? Like, this is what I had to do. I apologize, da da da. And if that nigga, you feel me, feel some type of way, he want to get down with me, bro. Like, nigga, I have to be ready to do that. That's just complications that come with fucking marrying a woman that has 3. I mean, just one, but you feel me? She has 3 by 3 different niggas.
Like, Brian, I've been hearing you talk since we've been here all day. Like, your demeanor hasn't changed. So I want to say, like, I don't think that you were aggressive at all. I think that you were being you. Mm-hmm. And I appreciate that authenticity that you have been bringing. Yeah. And I still got a couple more jokes in the back of my head for your ass.
Okay, y'all, let's wrap this up.
Hey, wait. You know you fucking with the video, man. If you fuck with the video, man, make sure you smash like button, smash subscribe button. Also, I know you see my Instagram right there. Go ahead and hit that up at 4tf.leon. Follow me, man. DM me. Shoot me a DM. Talk to me. Let me know what video you came from. I will be giving y'all a follow back. I ain't gonna hold you too long. Let's get back into the video. Let's go.
Let's wrap this up. And so, Chanel, you were like the queen of facial expressions.
I was.
And everyone was showing you like I was getting tagged all over Instagram like, look at this woman.
Yeah, the
like,
bitch look ugly. No, not the bitch.
Like
the female looks
during Brian's segment. So let's take a look at all the faces you were making.
That disqualifies yourself.
So it disqualifies a top tier woman.
But you're judging me on the fact that I have the choice.
No, I'm not judging you. That just means that I'm not for you. If you're gonna judge me because my second baby daddy didn't work out for me, then I'm not for you. You know, so I'm not judging you and your opinion
How many
and
kids
your
you
preference.
have?
I have 3.
So, you know what I mean? Like,
I appreciate it.
but you can...
She said period.
So it's like when the mic was in front of you, you didn't say too much, but like your face was speaking for you.
I didn't even know the camera was on me.
Oh yeah.
You know, because the way you guys are very strategic in the way you set it up, so I thought the cameras was focusing on them. So
Bitch, you watched the show. Shut up.
I was just sitting on the side like, I had no idea they had everything on there. But that's just me in general. But it was a little shocking. Like, Brian came out, like some people were saying in the comments, like, swinging, like, and everybody. I don't have any kids. So, and also I was thinking, like, I wish he asked me some questions. I'm going to get them. But it didn't come back to that. It didn't circle back, but.
And then just to go ahead and wrap up Brian's segment, you are writing a book.
Yes.
Or you actually wrote a book already. So is it finished?
Yes.
No free promo, no free promo, no free promo, no free promo, no free promo.
You can be able to take a different route, you know. It's a 25.
It's journey.
Spots on your stain in your little dress.
I was in the bag drunk, so whatever.
Oh, yeah. You feel me?
It's fine. It's a $300 dress.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's the $300 dress. My bad. I got a little makeup on it.
And I popped my balloon because you came out a little aggressive, you feel me? I like femininity. I'm not saying you're not feminine, but your demeanor, maybe it's the liquor, you feel me? But
no, I just don't think I would like to be out on a nice dinner date or skydiving with somebody that wears pearls. So I don't like the pants. I'm going to be honest. I think that since you're light skinned, you should have wore something a little bit more, less olive.
I thought she was going to say sage.
Okay, so Dorian, let's start off with the first thing that's been going all around the internet, the $300 dress.
Yeah, if you know me, I love cocktail dresses. My favorite place to shop is House of CB, Poly, any UK brand. They're in a frenzy because I said the dress was $300 and they're getting it for $17.99, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with that, but yeah.
So yours was
$300
from House of CB, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I put it on Instagram. It got like almost 3 million views now because they were so obsessed with the dress because I look good in it.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful dress. Beautiful dress.
It was just a lip liner pencil drop. Imagine just dropping a lip liner on your dress like that, just a dime.
I didn't even see this thing.
Exactly, he was delusional. That part.
Okay, and now there was a part. I think it was when you were talking to the second guy, Ryan. Sorry, when you were talking to Ryan, and he started saying a statement about how you had an unwelcoming demeanor, and you said, we all know why. Why? If you want to explain that.
So I'm not going to say too much. I'm going to tiptoe around my words with that because I do have a nice job. But if you look at Ryan's YouTube, you look at his pictures on his Instagram, you look at his exes, Ryan just looks like he brings green bean casserole to the barbecue. And that's exactly what I meant when I said that. Shout out to Ryan. I seen your YouTube video. I seen what you said about you want to figure out where I'm from and how my parents are. They're great people. They raised me to stand up for myself.
That part. Okay. So now, were you shocked that all the guys were like, yeah, we agree, you came out aggressive?
No, I wasn't shocked.
Okay.
I was raised by men, so I understand what they were saying. I mean, I'm for a certain type of person. I'm for a certain type of man. I feel like their reasons weren't as straightforward as they could have been. Like, I thought it was an open dialogue. I wanted them to get in a little bit more of a detail of why they didn't like me besides me being aggressive and assertive. They really wanted to call me ghetto. Honestly.
Ain't nothing wrong from being from the ghetto.
It's not. It's like I really learned on social media.
I'm from
just
the ghetto.
You feel me? So I really learned. It's crazy how they just, the way my cadence, how they just automatic. Oh, she's ghetto. She's ratchet. When you can do both. You can be both. You can be corporate. You can be from the hood. They just didn't know how to handle me, but we don't come from the same place, and I respect them and I respect how they feel. So I don't expect them type of men to understand me. They not my type.
So after you guys watched Dorian's segment, I know that whole lineup of guys, they were like, yes, when the last guy was like, yeah, I feel like you're coming off aggressive. Did any of you guys get that impression as well?
No, not at all.
That she was coming off
She was
aggressive.
being real, man.
She was being
I thought she was being real.
I think what the
Chanel.
ball dropped for her.
All right, I'm not gonna I did say you look good, baby. I did agree with a lot of your points, but I'm not gonna be delusional. I'm not gonna be a yes man like everybody. This nigga back here is trying to get into the M's. This nigga right here is just sitting next to her, so he doesn't want no smoke. That nigga don't want it either, nigga. Hey, if I was there, bro, I would tell her straight up, yeah, you was being real, but yeah, we're not gonna sit up and act like you wasn't being aggressive, bro. Yeah, you went down the line on every nigga. You spent about 2 minutes on every nigga. Yeah, you were being aggressive. Yes.
Was when she was like, I was in the back drunk, like that right there. You know.
I agree.
And took it and ran with it, right?
I gave them. You guys are totally right. I literally had 2 shots. I'm come on. All my friends we turned. So I beat a little bit, but I literally wasn't drunk. I was nervous. It was my first time on a big platform, and it was a lot of different men. So I was nervous. That was my best answer at the time. I was not drunk, y'all.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's good.
Are you drunk now?
No, I'm not drunk. I should have brought a bottle of Don Julio. I had the same amount of drinks today that I had on the show that day, and I'm still just as how I am. And they were just scared a little bit.
Yeah, I kind of think they was too. I didn't really think that nothing you said was wrong.
Thank
I
you.
think you really expressed yourself well.
Gracias.
I think they just want like. I just think they like a lighter, like a more lesser.
Y'all niggas, y'all gotta stop dick sucking women, bro. And this is what I mean. Okay, like for instance, you can tell everybody else presence in the room is more like standby, standoffish, nigga. She's been having this one presence about her, but you men are the reason why she feels like this, nigga. No, nigga, no, we're not doing that. Yeah, you came off aggressive. You did. That's what we're gonna do. Were the shit that you saying was real? Majority of it, yeah. But we're not gonna act like you didn't damn near tweak out a little bit. One bruh said he just wasn't attractive. You were like, what about me is not attractive? No, I want to know from you, and now I want to know specifically. Let's get into details. That's what you said. I remember that shit in my head, bro. So yeah, that shit was aggressive. I'm like, come on, y'all niggas are the reason why we have females acting like this nowadays, bro. I already said, bro, the way she was acting, bro, like, she didn't really get friendly, bro. She was really, like, down straight to it, bro. I'm the complete opposite. That shit I find low-key attractive, not gonna lie. But y'all niggas, the reason why she acts like that is because no nigga is really gonna, you feel me, put her in her place for real, bro.
To speak more, less
Yeah.
or whatever. You know what I mean? And I know you're not that type. You very outspoken.
Yeah.
When I watch.
I like an open dialogue.
Fucking
with
dick
my
sucking,
man. Like,
bro.
I want to joke. I want to laugh. I want to really get if we don't speak and we don't talk and I just got to be soft-spoken all the time, then we'll never really get to know each other when we're mad, happy, sad, rich, broke. Like, that's childish to me. So they weren't for me and I wasn't for them. And then hopefully I'll find somebody that, appreciate that. Mm-hmm.
I thought that shit
And
was
James, I think
hilarious.
Did you want to just
Well, I
add
was just
something?
going to say,
Shut
I
up,
think
nigga.
you came across aggressive because your voice carries. Like, it sounds like you yelling, but you're not. Like, you calm, but your voice carries. Does that make sense?
He's
No,
a
not-
strong presence, so
Yeah.
is what it is.
I agree with what he's saying. Strong presence.
God, my nigga, damn, bro, I fuck with I fuck with this nigga in the red hat right here, bro. But you feel me? A woman shouldn't, like, a woman can have a strong presence without, you know what I'm saying? Next. Yeah. She was doing all that, bro. We're not gonna be delusional, bro. That's what we're not gonna do, bro. I could see if she was sitting up there straight to it, like, oh, okay. Well, I didn't like this, that, and the other. Okay, all right. Next. Nigga, that's a strong presence. That's what I'm called. She's over here. Next. Okay, it's a $300 dress. Da-da-da-da-da. Blah, 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 blah. Me personally, I already said that's the opposite of me. Me personally, I kind of like that, bro. And she look good to me. She look good as hell. Nigga, she looks good as fuck. But, bro, don't dick suck, bro. Like, come on, man. You know, nigga, she was wilding. She was wilding a little bit. I'm not going to say she was drunk, this, that, and the other. She said she wasn't drunk. She was wilding, bro. Y'all niggas, y'all got to just keep it real with females, bro. I feel like all these niggas here damn near came here to get a little fling and a little bit of ass. So y'all damn near like playing the middle. I mean, this nigga's already engaged, so I'm not going to say it about you. Brother, salute you and your relationship. This nigga back here, bro, like, I was agreeing with this nigga. I don't like the way that nigga was coming at him, but this nigga, like, you come at every other female. You're not coming at her the way you came at every other female, bro. That's what I don't respect.
Yelling is crazy. I think they just said that because the way I talk, you know, the way I act, I'm very energetic, I'm outgoing.
Yeah.
So I mean that's your opinion, you know.
You're
but I
wilding.
don't think I was yelling. I was talking to this
You were
same
wilding.
voice.
People say that you're yelling when you disagree with them, and everything the guy said.
And then this another problem, bro. Like, nigga, y'all, she not even looking at you in your eyes. She just like, yeah, glaze me. Look at this. She just sitting there like, yeah, glaze me. This old ass woman nigga just gonna sit here and glaze you. Do y'all see what I'm saying, though? And then you got the people in the back. Look, listen. Y'all got the people in the back. She said, people will only da-da-da-da-da when you disagree with them. And you hear all of them,
That's your opinion, you know, but I don't think I was yelling. I was talking in the same voice.
Oh, just
People say that
glazing
you're
her.
Yelling when you disagree with them, and everything the guy said, you disagree with them, and you gave them another reason why you felt differently, and they
They
don't
were
like that
gaslighting
either.
me for sure.
Okay, well, y'all.
You know, Arlette's like, okay, yeah. No, nigga, Arlette's in her head like, oh, no, she was coming out a little aggressive. Let's be honest, bro. I could literally go back to that video right now. We know that she was being aggressive, okay? So it's just like, bro.
That is the end of this reunion.
Hey.
You know, I do thank all of you for, you know, giving your input, and all of you guys for being transparent and so open. Like, it takes a lot to come out here and do what you guys did, from going on Pop the Balloon and also coming on here and also doing follow-ups.
Yeah.
Like, you know, not a lot of people are able to do what you guys did, so, you know, let's give it up for yourselves. Honestly. Thank you, everyone.
All right, man, that's going to come to the end of the video. If y'all enjoy, make sure you smash like button, smash subscribe button. And to the next video, I'm out. Okay.